Welcome to Seth Vidya Mandir Junior College of Commerce and Science online audio video lecture. Welcome back students. I Miss Alka Chaube explaining new chapter, that is chapter number 5 is oscillation. Welcome back students. Let's move on to some numerical based on the previous topic. I already have taken the derivations. So your students, the question is at what distance from the mean position the speed of particle performing simple harmonic motion. It means students, here we have to find out the displacement of the particle when it's performing the simple harmonic motion, and here the condition is half its maximum speed. So the given length of simple harmonic motion is 10 centimeter. So let's move on the solution of this question. So here students, we have the solution of question number 8. So according to the given question number 8 students, we have the data that is v is equal to half of maximum velocity. It means we have to find out the velocity which is half the maximum velocity. And here the total path taken by 10 centimeter. It means student, the oscillation of that particle that is 10 centimeter. So here the condition is this. As you know very well, here the acceleration is positive. Let's consider here the acceleration is negative. So when the particle oscillate in the maximum condition, that is the oscillation is taken 8, that is 10 centimeter. That is the total path of this oscillation. So let's consider the oscillation, that is A is equal to 5 centimeter, because here we want the particle oscillation half of the velocity. That's why we are taking this. Clear? So here students, we have to find out V, and here we have the formula of V, that is V is equal to omega root of a square x square. This is the formula when the particle oscillate and their velocity formula here. Let's move on the calculation. So let's consider this two equation, that is V is equal to omega root of a square x square, and which is equal to the omega by a by 2. It means V is equal to V max. Here we are comparing the two condition. And as you know very well, Vmax formula is what? The Vmax formula is omega into a when the particle oscillate at the extreme condition, their velocity is this. So omega by a, and here 2 is as it is, so 2. So when we compare this two condition, in this condition V is omega root of a square x square, at the maximum condition omega into a half as it is. So omega get cancel out, and your a square minus x square, that is a square by, let's removing the square root of this. So here a square minus x square and a square upon 4, taking the square root of the both side. So here we have to find out what? The total displacement. It means here we have to find out what the value of x. Sorry students, here we have to find out the value of x, that is question mark. So here in this condition, that is x square, in this condition, that is a square minus a square by 4. So here when we are taking the cross multiplication of this, that is 4a square minus a square, 3a square by 4. So x is equal to plus or minus root of 3, because 3 is not having the perfect square, a upon 2. So here when we are taking the value of root of 3, that is root of 3 by 2, that is 0.866, multiply by the amplitude a, that is 5 centimeter, and when we are multiplying this two term, we are getting plus or minus 4.33 centimeter. It means students, when the particle perform and the half of this velocity, here we are getting the displacement 4.33 centimeter. So here we have question number 9. So in this question, the given condition is in SI units, the differential equation of simple harmonic motion is d square x upon dt square is equal to minus 36x. It means students, here we are getting the formula of displacement and acceleration, what already we have got it, that is d square x upon dt square is equal to minus omega square x. This condition here we have to correlate. So here we have to find out the frequency and the time period of this particle when it's performing simple harmonic. So here we have the solution of question number 9. As the given condition of question number 9, that is d square x upon dt square is equal to 36x. So let's consider this condition with the derivation, that is d square x dt square, that is minus omega square x. We are getting this condition, students, when the particle is performing simple harmonic motion. So when we compare here, that is this value 36 is nothing but here what? Omega square, that is 36. When we are taking omega, that is plus or minus 6. So here we have to find out frequency and time period. So here we have to find out frequency and time period. So we have the formula of frequency, f is equal to 1 upon 2 pi root of k by m, as you know very well, students. So here the omega square is k by m, as we know it very well in the derivations. Omega is equal to root of k by m. Clear? So, and the time period is 2 pi root of m by k, because frequency and time period are reciprocal with each other. So here these conditions are opposite. So let's move on the calculation of this condition, that is for the frequency, f is equal to 1 upon 2 pi root of k by m. So here 1 as it is 2, and the value of pi 3.14, and this value, that is root of k by m, it means omega square, that is 36 as it is. The root of 36 is 6, students. So here when we multiply 3.14 with the 2, 6.28, and when we divide 1 upon 6.28, we are getting here the condition, that is 0.159 and multiply by 6. So here we are getting frequency 0.954 Hertz. Clear? It's very simple, students. And the time period is 2 pi root of m by k. So the 2 into 3.14 and root of m by k, that is omega square 36. So 1 by 36 and root of 1 by 36 is 6, and 3.14 multiplied by 2 is 6.28. So 6.28 divided by 6, here we are getting the condition 1.046 second. And here with the help of significant figure, students, you can shift this value also. Clear? So here we are getting the time period of this particle. So here, students, we have question number 10. A needle of swing machine moves along the path of amplitude 4 cm with a frequency of 5 Hz. And find the acceleration if the time period is 130 seconds after he crossed the mean position. It means, students, in this question we have to find out the acceleration of the body with the help of the time period is 130 seconds. It's crossed the mean position of the given condition of body. So let's move on the question number 10 solution. Here the amplitude, that is 4 cm, that is 4 into 10 to minus 2 meter, and the frequency 5 Hz, students. And when we are taking this frequency with the help of time period, so as you know very well, t is equal to 1 by f. And 1 by f means 1 by 5, that is 0.2 second, the time period for the first oscillation. Then after certain time, the time period gradually decreases, that is 1 by 30 seconds, and here we have to find out what will be the acceleration of that particle. So here we have to find out a. So here, as you know very well, students, the formula of acceleration a is equal to plus or minus omega square a. And at extreme condition also we are having this formula omega square a sin omega t. Clear? So let's consider this formula in the calculation. A is equal to omega square a sin omega t. So omega, that is, as you know very well, omega is 2 pi by t. So when we are taking this value 2 pi by t, that is here pi as it is I taken, that is 2 pi, and the time period here I am taking this one because 0.2. So when we are cancelled this term, that is 2 divided by 0.2, here we are getting answer 10 pi the whole square here. And acceleration, that is 4 into 10 to minus 2, and sin omega t. It means here we are taking the sin pi by 3. Why we are taking sin pi by 3? As you know very well, students, here we have the time period 1 by 30 seconds. So it means when we are talking about 1 by 30, it means here we are talking about the acceleration is not complete. The certain angle, at suppose this angle, the time period is 130 seconds. So here what will be the value of phi and what will be the value of omega t? So here we are getting the value of omega t, that is pi by 3. So when we are taking sin pi by 3, value 0.86 and pi 3.142 square. So when we taking the square of this 9.72, and here we are getting this condition as it is. When we are multiplying this term, that is 9.782 as it is, 0.86 as it is, 4 is as it is, and here we are taking the 10 is to plus 1 and 10 is to minus 2. So when we are taking the power of this two term, here we are getting 4 into 10 raised to minus 1, and when we are multiplying all terms, the acceleration is 3.418 meter per second square. So here we are getting this condition, students, when we solve question number 10. So here we have question number 18. In this question, the time period of oscillation of the body, that is mass m1, suspended from a light spring is t. When the body mass m2 is tied to first body and the system is made to oscillate, the period is taken here 2t. So here we have to compare the two masses, that is m1 and m2. So here, students, we have to compare the two masses. So let's move on the solution of this question. So here we have question number 18. In this question number, as you know very well, we have to find out the time period of the two body of masses. So here the t, the time period, that is 2 pi root of m by k. Here we have to compare the two masses m1 and m2. The formula is as it is. Calculation t is equal to 2 pi root of for the first mass m1 by k. And the second condition, what happens, students, when the mass first one and mass m2 is tied with the mass m1, that time period is taken by that string is 2t. So the 2t is equal to 2 pi root of m1 plus m2 by k. Here we are taking the ratio of this two root, that is t upon 2t. So 2 pi get cancel out, k get cancel out, and root of m1 upon m1 plus m2. Taking the square root on both the side, that is 1 by 4 m1 upon m1 plus m2. So here we are going to take the cross multiplication of this term, that is m1 plus m2 is equal to 4m1. Clear? So we have, let's take the m1, m2 one side, that is 4m1 minus m1 this term. Here we are getting 3m1. So the m2 upon m1, the value is 3 by 1. And let's we take the ratio of m1 upon m2. So here we are getting 1 by 3. So this is the solution of question number 18.